Imam Abul Hasan al-Shadhili rahimahullah ta'ala, who developed the way of Shaykh Abdul Qadir al-Jilani and brought the science of Tawheed to Tasawwuf and united them together. Tasawwuf is Tawheed and Tawheed is Tasawwuf, because the ultimate level of Tasawwuf is witnessing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone and being absent from everything other than Him, and that is the reality of Tawheed. There was a question posed in the presence of Imam Abul Hasan al-Shadhili and several other scholars, including the Sultan of the Ulama, Al-Imam Izzuddin Abdul Aziz ibn Abd salam, the famous Shafi'ite fiqh and hadith and usul scholar, known as the king of the ulama. The question was posed, Man al-Wali? Who is the Wali? Probably the simplest question by all people is the one at whose hands miracles are done. No, this is not a criterion by which we judge or measure the awliya. The awliya are judged or measured by how much they guide to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how many people they take through the path to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who is the wali? The question was posed. One person answered, it is the one who guides you to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Man yadulluka ala Allah. Guides you here means shows you the way. It is the one who shows you the way to Allah. Imam Abul Hasan al-Shadhili opened his eyes and said the following words: ذلك لعامة الناس الولي هو من يأخذ بيدك ويسير بك إلى الله تعالى ويقول لك ها أنت وربك. To show the way from far away, to tell that this is the way, go right, turn left, and so on, is very easy for anyone. Anyone who have opened the book and learned something, studied something, got a PhD, went to a college, can tell you this is haram and this is halal. Can tell you this is right and this is wrong. Can tell you this is the Sufi way, but from far away. We need people who traveled the path. When I tell you, for example, if you want to go somewhere and you're unsure of the routes and directions, you would ask the first question, have you traveled there? When you ask someone, do you know the way? They say yes. How? Did you go there? He'll tell you, yes, I've been there several times. Then okay, you drive with them. You go with them. Why? Because they drove to that address several times. So you're sure they're not going to get lost. They're not going to get distracted on the way. But when they say, no, I studied it. I looked into maps. I know the directions very well. You can go. Okay, you know it when you studied it, but information has to be updated. Now you have satellites with GPS systems. Still, sometimes they fail. You need a guide to take you through the way, to tell you of any sudden incident, obstacles standing in front of you. This is why Imam Abul Hasan al-Shadhili defined the wali by saying, the wali is the one who takes your hand, walks you through the way to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, till you are in front of your Lord. He tells you, here you are with your Lord. That is the wali.
sallam.